Hey guys, what is up? I got a battle for you today. It's a free-for-all battle between me, W65011, Rockerrjw, and LeaderBoard. But before we get into that, I would like to say why I wasn't here last Monday. The reason why is because I was sick. I had a fever and stomach ache and other stuff. I just didn't feel like narrating for that day and Wednesday because I was sick Wednesday too. But anyway, I couldn't narrate those. I couldn't even make up the video until now because I was sick for a good while. But anyway, the giveaway winner is some guy named. His name is Luke. He had a last name on his YouTube channel. Um, but anyway, you know who you are. We send you a message. If you want it back, just put your friend code in the comment section, or better yet, reply to the message we sent you. But anyway, congratulations. You won a 5 IV Givel and a fire type starter of your choice. I know those sound kind of lame, but I was kind of first contributor and I didn't really figure this out until today. So I had to come up with something quick. But I promise to do better next time. So, like I said, this is a free-for-all battle. I forgot the exact person who came up with this type of battling, but I know he battled Shofu in a free-for-all. So, if you want to go check him out, he's there on Shofu's channel. I will probably put the exact person in the description. Alright, so I'm going to try and narrate this as best as I can. It's not like on Shofu's channel where they're just doing a live stream and they're all talking at once. It's just going to be me narrating this. No dual commentary or anything. But anyway, on my side I got Dragonite, W6 has Clawitzer, Rockerrjw has Gliscor, and LeaderBoard has Noivern. So Noivern goes for the Draco Meteor. I thought I could outspeed it because, as you see in the last turn, I just used Dragon Dance. So I go for the +1 Dragon Claw. It probably would have taken it out anyway, I don't know. Gliscor goes for the Substitute, and Clawitzer goes for the Dragon Pulse on Gliscor. Now, I think I know why Dragon Pulse. Might be because I already killed Noivern. I don't think W6 was expecting me to kill it. And since this counts as a multi-battle still, and since Rocker is on the other side, naturally it's going to go to Gliscor instead of saying there's no target there. So, LeaderBoard sends out his Manectric, and he, of course, goes Mega. So, I'm hoping I could at least outspeed this thing because of my +1, because these things are very fast. And Gliscor goes for the Protect. Mega Manectric has the Intimidate, so my +1 attack is gone, but I still got my +1 speed. I go for the Earthquake, and as you see with the +1, it would have taken it out. So Manectric goes for the Thunderbolt on Clawitzer, and so Clawitzer was taken out. And now W6 is going to go into her Gogoat. I feel like in this battle we all picked on LeaderBoard. W6 was about to try and kill it with the Dragon Pulse. I ended up killing it with the Dragon Claw, and I think Rocker is just sitting there, not really getting attacked that much. So W6 goes for the bulk up on her Gogoat, and I think on this turn, Gliscor is about to go for the Toxic. Rocker is about to bring out his last Pokemon, which is his Infernape. I'm most likely about to kill it. No, I go for the Dragon Claw on Gliscor. My bad. I go for the Dragon Claw on Gliscor to basically break the sub. Infernape goes for the Fire Punch, and it doesn't even do half. And like I said, Gliscor goes for the Toxic on Gogoat. and then Gogoat goes for the milk drink. So I feel like Infernape's gonna die the next turn. I keep forgetting what happens in this battle. But anyway, I go for the Earthquake. I'm pretty sure it's either that or Dragon Claw and Gliscor. Gliscor goes for the Protect. Gogoat, forgot what Gogoat does. I don't really care about it. Dragonite goes for the Earthquake, like I said. It takes out Infernape within one hit, and LeaderBoard. Oh wow, it lived. Oh well. Infernape goes for the Poison Jab. It doesn't do that much. I don't know why it wouldn't go for Fire Punch. It did the same amount of damage, to be honest. Gogoat goes for the Earthquake as well, and ends up helping me take out Infernape. So me and W6 basically decided to team up because Gliscor is kind of a threat with this Substitute plus Protect set. Like, those things were really annoying back in 5th gen. So we ended up teaming up. I go for the Dragon Claw, and it doesn't do much. Well, it did a decent amount. W6 goes for the Milk Drink, and I can understand that part, but next turn I start to get irritated at this thing. So next time I go for the another Dragon Claw. I think Dragon Claw is basically all I can do at the moment, and Gliscor goes for the Protect. Like I said, I went for Dragon Claw. Gliscor protected itself, and Gogoat is just taking a lot of damage from the poison. It's at least starting to, because it's been a couple of turns. So anyway, I go for the Dragon Claw, and it ends up bringing it down to half still. Rockerrjw goes for the Substitute again, and then Gogoat goes for the Bulk Up. I think it was here when I got mad, because now Gliscor is protected behind a Substitute. And so now I've basically used Dragon Claw on the Gogoat, because I feel like it wasn't going to do anything. Gliscor went for the Protect anyway, and I'm like, okay, I will just Dragon Claw the Gogoat. And I got a critical hit, but that didn't matter. So I pretty much betrayed W6, and that's how it is in free-for-all. You betrayed people. You can sometimes team up, but at the end, only one person wins. So W6 goes into Mawile, which is kind of a problem, since I have to face Mega Mawile. Like, I don't have any Megas in my team, so that's a big mistake there. I forgot if Rockerrjw has any or not, but I didn't bring any Megas, so that's going to end up being a problem. Now they're both going to end up teaming against me, or no, Gliscor goes for the Earthquake. Anyway, Mawile goes for the Play Rough, taking out my Dragonite, and Dragonite's done its fair amount of work. So I end up going out into Garchomp, and I don't really have the Mega Stone for Garchomp. Mawile goes for the Sucker Punch. I actually go for the Dragon Claw on Gliscor. I get a critical hit, which is pretty good. So Gliscor goes for the Toxic on Garchomp, and look at Mawile just looking at Garchomp ready to kill it. So Gliscor's gonna get that Poison Heal. I always notice that Poison Heal always goes back a lot of HP. So Mawile goes for Sucker Punch to take out my Garchomp. And now I'm going to go into my last Pokemon, who is Aegislash. So I go into my Blade Stance, and I go for the Shadow Sneak. And obviously that's not going to do anything to the Gliscor. It's too late to use the Substitute. And then I see Mawile go for the Iron Hand on Gliscor. And you all know what this means. It means we all pretty much betrayed each other. It's every man for himself now, really. So I go for the King's Shield, hoping that Mawile did something, or Mandibuzz went for foul play or something. Mandibuzz actually went for foul play on Mawile. I'm not sure why. It was either because the King's Shield was obvious, or what? It's because Mandibuzz wants to take out W6 once and for all. So Mandibuzz goes for the Roost, and that was a perfect opportunity for a Sacred Sword. And I went for it hoping that Mawile didn't go for the Sucker Punch. And it didn't really do as much as I hoped it would. But Mawile goes for the Iron Head, and I go for the Shadow Sneak. It doesn't end up killing, but I think Mawile did something. Now it outspeeds and goes for the Roost. So what did Mawile do? Mawile went for Iron Head. Okay, so it went for Iron Head. It brought it down to, I guess, 2 HP. And now I go for another Shadow Sneak, and I pretty much take it out from there. So the battle's coming to an end. We each have our last Pokemon, except for Leader, who's already lost. Mawile actually went for the Sword Stance, knowing that I was going to kill it this turn. And that is really bad, because Mawile has Sucker Punch, but it also has Play Roughs. I know Shadow Sneak has priority over Sucker Punch, but she still has to Play Rough. So anyway, she does go for the Sucker Punch, but on Greninja though, I'm in my King's Shield form. Greninja goes for the Surf, and it hits Mawile. Doesn't hit me because I have the King's Shield, and Greninja ends up taking itself out from the Life Orb, and Aegislash is just sitting there like, okay, they all killed each other for me. That's going to be the game. Good game, W6RJ and LeaderBoard. And congratulations, Luke, on winning the giveaway, and I'll see you guys next time.